Walk in your trap and take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Destiny Monica, and I am back with another freaking video. As y'all see by the thumbnail, today we got a story time. Let me start acting like that. I'm not small, but I do got a story time, y'all. I really don't tell story times like that no more, honestly, because I can't remember every single little detail that happened. Okay, listen, I can't. And yeah, but I got a little story time about the time that my friends ruined my birthday. So this was back when I turned 21. First of all, before we even get into the story time, if you are new, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Turn on those post notification bells so you can get notified every time I upload another video. And don't forget to come with my best friend, because I love all my best friends, not my best friend love me. And that's on who, and that's on what? Somebody pissed me off and ass granny. So let's get straight into this video. So basically this was back when I was turning 21, y'all. So it was about 5 years ago, because I'm 26, finna be 27. So this was back in when whatever year it was when I was turning 21. It had to be 2019. But for my 21st birthday, I wanted to have a hotel party, because I previously had a hotel party for my 20th birthday, y'all. And I tell y'all, I was so fucking lit. Like, that was, to this day, my best birthday ever. My 20th birthday was the best birthday I ever had to this day. Like I said, I'm gonna be 27. That was the most litest, best birthday I ever had. So boom, I wanted to run it back for my 21st birthday, because y'all know, like, 16, 21, 30, you know, those are like your milestone birthdays. So, because 20 was like, that's not no milestone birthday. But bitch, I was turning 21. Legal. So I wanted to have a lit ass party. So it's this guy. We're gonna name him, I can't never come up with no fucking name. That's another reason why I don't tell story time. I can't think of no name. We're gonna call him Ethan. Me and Ethan shared the same birthday. We went to the same high school, stuff like that, and we was turning the same age. So we shared a birthday, and we was like, oh, we're gonna have our little birthday shindig together. So boom, we came up with the idea to have a hotel party. We both fit the room and all that stuff. So I had booked this hotel, and the reason I booked this hotel because it had like a kitchen area, it had like a little couch seating area, and it had like the bed area and the bathroom and all that. So I booked it because I needed the room to be like a decent size for all the people that I was inviting. Okay, listen. So boom, booked the hotel room, y'all. So the day of my party, the day of my birthday, because it was actually my birthday. I think it was actually the day of our birthday. Or was it? I really don't know, because I do remember us going out to eat. We went to Outback and stuff like that, and we had dinner and all that type of stuff. So actually, yeah, this was the day of my birthday. So basically, I don't know what I had to do earlier that morning, but I know I had got up or whatever, and I had went back to our hometown because I had to pick up him and pick up this other girl that was my friend at the time, which is my brother baby mama. So I had to pick up both of them, and we headed back to Jackson. So once we got back to Jackson, like before the party or whatever, so around like 6, 7 o'clock, we went out to eat to Outback, because I was working at Outback at the time. So, you know, I'm getting a discount. It was my birthday. So, yeah. So, we went to Outback or whatever. We had dinner and stuff. My co-workers and all that, they had like got me this cake, and they kind of saw me happy birthday. My co-worker Jeremy and Tony, they had got me like a little ice cream cake. I told them I never had a birthday cake. I never had like people to sing happy birthday to me, none of that ever. So they had got me like this little cake and stuff, and they were singing happy birthday to me too. So boom, that was a cool little chill little time. I had my first legal drink or whatever. But back then, I really wasn't even drinking like that for real. Like, you know, I was on Paul my son bad, y'all. Like back then, I was on Paul my son bad. That was a time. I was on that bad. But anyway, so boom, we was at Outback or whatever. We was just eating out there, and I think I know I had a ribeye, loaded baked potato, and probably broccoli and cheese. And then I had like we had a lot of stuff. I often call it boy name Ethan. He ordered a whole bunch of stuff. It really don't matter, but Ethan ordered like 2 different entrees. And yeah, so after we left Outback or whatever, y'all, I had got these shirts and everything made. When I tell y'all I was taking my 21st birthday so serious, I had got these shirts made for me and all my friends. It had said bald head hoe shit. Period. And it had like Angelica on there. It said bald head hoe shit or whatever. And I think mine had my name on the back and the number 21. I don't know. And yeah, I was so ready to turn 21 because I wanted to use the caption so bad. She said she's 21. I might have to ID that. Y'all, I had that caption for you. I don't even know when that song came out, but I just knew I was going to use that caption for my 21st birthday, and I did. I just know the theme for my birthday was bald head hoe shit. We all had the shirts on, and everybody had to wear like some Jordan 1s. None of my friends had Jordan 1s, but luckily we all wore the same size shoes, so I gave all them a pair of my shoes to wear. So boom, it's my birthday. So fast forward to the hotel. I didn't like go look at the hotel, none of that stuff until like it was time for us to like go set up and decorate stuff like that. My ex-boyfriend at the time, what I named him, Pod, he had, you know, he was into music and all that stuff, so he had like these big ass surround sound speakers, like, you know, they'd be at the club. So boom, I had got his speakers or whatever. So we go to the hotel room. First of all, we get there, and it was like, it was one of them hotel rooms like that people could actually like live in. I don't really know like what to call them, cause it was giving like motel vibe, cause you walk in like from outside through the door. But I don't know. But they turned them into some like apartments now. But yeah, so we go. What? So we go into the hotel room instant. I was like, ew. But I also thought this was gonna be a good hotel room. Like I said, it was like little miniature apartments type shit. It wasn't like inside a building, none of that. So I thought it was gonna be good to have a party in, cause like I felt like we wasn't gonna get no noise complaints and stuff like that. So we go up in there, y'all. First thing, first red flag was the hotel room was dirty. It was like we had saw big ass cockroaches up in there, like dead, and a lot of had to kill it. It was spiders, everything. So we in there like spraying Lysol, trying to wipe everything down. The stove was dirty, the oven, everything. It was just dirty. The bathroom was dirty, y'all. It was a mess. But it was too late to like go back now. Like we already paid our money for it, so we're like, okay, we just gonna clean it the best we can. I wasn't going to stay at the hotel room. I had personally, for the people that were going to stay there was going to be Ethan and my friend that I went picked up and whoever else wanted to stay there. I personally was going to stay there. At the time, I was staying with this girl. We're going to name her, April. She's she's the reason why my birthday was low-key ruined. I was staying with April at the time. At this time, there was a time when I was like low-key homeless or whatever, because my auntie wouldn't let me live with her type shit. So yeah, April, that's who I was staying with at the time. So I wasn't gonna stay there. Also at this time, y'all, it was at the beginning stages of me and Squidward. We wasn't in a relationship yet, but we was just like, you know, messing around, dating type shit, y'all. So anyway, and also there was the time of me having my little hoe phase, because I was fresh out the relationship with Pod. I think I had broke up with Pod in like December. Honestly, y'all, I don't even know, but I just know I had like 6 niggas at the time, okay? And I invited every last one of them to this hotel party. So I still was talking to Pod low key. Not like low key, like on the low, don't nobody know I was talking to him, but I still was like talking to Pod every now and then. Cause at the time we were still sharing a car, and we were still like splitting the payments on the car. I had my blue Nissan Sentra. What, son? What you do? So I was talking to Pod, like I said, cause we were still sharing cars with us, splitting the bill on the car note, and I had that blue Nissan Sentra. I was talking to Squidward. I was talking to this boy that I had made a story time a long time ago, said he was married. We just gonna call him Shorty. So I was talking to Pod, I was talking to Squirrel, I was talking to Shorty, I was talking to Shrimp. If you don't know who Shrimp was, I did a story time. Like he had a shrimp. I was talking to Shrimp. Who else I was talking to? Cause that's 4. That's probably was it. I can't remember, but I know for a fact I was talking to them 4. Right? Cool. Also, I did have low-key talked to Ethan before. No, I hadn't talked to Ethan yet, because me and Ethan started talking like me and Squid was like rocky. So I wasn't talking to Ethan yet, so he don't count right now. But anyway, yeah. So that was my 4 men that I was talking to, and I invited all 4 of them to this hotel party. Like cause I really didn't give a fuck, cause I'm single and I didn't care, y'all. I didn't care. So boom, we get, you know, to the hotel where we cleaned up, we trying to set up. I can't remember if we had food or not. I can't remember. But y'all, we had so much liquor. I had my Paul Masson lined up. Somebody had Hennessy. They had Hypnotic. Like, we just had, we had hella liquor. It was just all lined up on the little counter or whatever. So boom, I'm making everybody take shots when they come in the door. Not gonna lie, y'all, a good amount of little people was coming, but y'all, when I tell you that party was very much short-lived, it was short-lived. So basically, from what I can remember right now, who I was there, it was me, Ethan, my friend Kayla, my other friend, my brother, baby mama. Squidward had came with, he had brought Kayla's boyfriend. I think I said Ethan right there. Ethan brought his cousin. He was there as well. His cousin was there. And then Shrimp came. Pod came, and his brother came. And I can't remember what other girls were there, because I know it was me. I know it was more than me. Oh, and what I named the girl? April. She was there. So boom. So basically April and Pod, I'll get into that later. So basically we there, I'll make everybody take shots and stuff like that. And they was trying to get them breezy and shit situated right. So cool. Shrimp ended up calling me. He was like, oh, da da da, I don't know where I'm going. Come outside, come meet me type shit. So boom. I come outside, you know, I meet Shrimp, I give him a hug. I don't know if we kissed or not, but I give him a hug and shit. And yeah, we just talking or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, da da da, this who all up in there, da da da. So he was like, girl, how the fuck you gonna invite me to your party and you got Pa up in there? Because long story short, Pa had found out that me and Shrimp was talking. I wasn't in a relationship with Pa no more, but we was still like living together or whatever. So he had found out me and Shrimp was like fucking around and shit like that. So he was like, yo ass. He was like, you really just don't give a fuck, because how you gonna invite me up in here and, you know, your old nigga up in here? I said, yeah, and another nigga I talked to in there too. Who gives a fuck? Like, I'm single, I don't care. So we were just outside for a minute talking and laughing about that, and then he eventually came up in there. And like I said, literally, Pa was in there, Squid was in there, everybody was up in there. The dude that I was actually talking to for real at the time, because like, I had liked the Squid or whatever, but I was talking to Shorty. Like, Shorty was my man. Shorty was the one that sent me the money to pay for my part of the hotel. He had paid for my food at Outback, all that. So I was on the phone with him. And also Shorty and Ethan, I think they're like cousins or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so Shorty was the one that paid for everything. So he paying for my shit. And I got 3 other niggas that I fuck with here. Like, that's crazy. But he ain't know nothing about it. But Ethan knew that I was fucking with Shorty. So Ethan probably told the nigga. But at the time, it's like I didn't give a fuck, because I had found out he was married. He was fucking with all these other different bitches. But it was like, okay, yeah. And he also had just pissed me off because I saw, no, that happened after my birthday. But this girl he used to talk to, and you know, back then they had like, you know, you can ask the anonymous questions on Facebook and shit like that. And she gonna ask him something, say, oh, did you tell your little girlfriend happy birthday, da da da? And he gonna say something, he down there for guy. And I'm like, bitch, stop playing with me. Because he had a whole alarm set to be the first person to tell me fucking happy birthday. That bitch had me fucked up. And I definitely commented on that post like, don't fucking play with me. You had a whole alarm set to tell me happy birthday. Dude, I be on Facebook trying to show out for this little hoe. Period. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That happened after my birthday. But anyway, so boom, I came in with Shrimp or whatever. So boom. So they get the music going, y'all. The first song I wanted to play was Hell Nah Bitch You Don't Know Me. Like, I don't know what my obsession was at the time of that song, but that was my shit. So the very first song, I'm in it. Hell nah, bitch, you don't know me. Hell nah, bitch, you don't know me. Some. I don't even know the song no more. I said, when I'm rolling. Hell nah, you don't know me. So boom, first song, party got shut down. When I tell y'all, the speakers and shit was so loud, they didn't even give us a warning or nothing. Party got shut the fuck down first song. So I'm like, bro, fuck. So basically, there's money gone down the drain because we basically got kicked out. But granted, nobody wanted to stay in the room anyway, because like I said, the shit was dirty as fuck. So boom. What's on? So the party got shut down. So basically April was like, so I asked April, I was like, oh, can I just have a little kickback at your house? Because I really want to enjoy my birthday. So like, can I have it at your house or whatever? So she was like, cool, I'm going to ask my nigga. We're going to call her nigga Dreads or some shit. I don't know. So she's like, she going to ask him. Cool. He was cool with it. So we packed all our shit up. We packed the speakers up, all the liquor, everything. And everybody head to her crib. So boom, we go to her house or whatever. For the most part, everybody was outside. Me and April went up in the house, you know, plugged the speakers up and stuff like that. But I think we had like put the speakers outside. But like I said, for the most part, everybody was standing outside. Like, because we was trying to get it together in the inside. So she didn't want nobody to come in just yet. So her boyfriend, Dreads or whatever, he was, you know, he was cool. It was cool. So let me give y'all the backstory between Pod brother and April. So basically, Pod brother and April used to date. That's how I know April, because I used to date Pod and Pod brother used to date her. So that's how me and her met and we became friends like that. So basically, when everybody came, of course Pod and his brother came, Dreads never knew what the fuck Pod brother looked like. Right? So I feel like it shouldn't even be no issue, because Pod brother not gonna come like, oh, this my ex, I used to put with her, da da da, she invited me to her house type shit. Like, it never gave he was gonna do that. So the thing was, April went and told her boyfriend Dreads that he was there. And basically he was like, oh hell nah, da da da, why the fuck this nigga at my house, You like, y'all, this shit cancer is dead. So he came outside, he put on a whole show. He's like, y'all get the fuck out of my yard. Like, he's going out. He's like, get the fuck out of my yard. Everybody leave my shit right now. And everybody is confused because I'm standing outside, and when I tell y'all, literally, we all just in the middle of the road, we talking. Some of my co-workers for Outback had pulled up. I remember Vermont pulled up. I'm naming these folks like y'all know, but Vermont pulled up. The two that got me the cake, Jeremy and Tony, they pulled up. I think JJ pulled up. Like, everybody, like, we outside, they playing music in their cars with her because they was coming to the hotel. But like I said, first on, the shit got shut down. So they, we all outside, we out there twerking and stuff. I know, yeah, because like all the girls, because they had to wait till they get out work, basically. And working at a restaurant, you really don't know what time you get off. I think we closed at 10, so it was probably like 11, 12 once they found we able to leave, because you gotta wait on all your table, you gotta clean up your section, all that shit. So we all out there, we playing music through the car, we twerking, we just having a good time, taking shots, shit like that, waiting to be able to go in the house to continue to turn up. So boom, he come out the house, he like, y'all get the fuck out of my yard, everybody gotta go, right fucking now. So everybody confused, we like, the fuck going on, like, what's going on? So I asked April, I'm like, damn, like, why Dre's tripping? Like, I thought it was cool to have a kickback here, like, what's up, like, what's going on, type shit. So basically she was like, oh, he know that he found out that Paul brought it here, and whatever. So I'm like, how the fuck would he even know he here? Like, first of all, he don't even know what this nigga look like. He never seen this man dead. He like you had to been to go tell him that he was here. Like, why would you do that? That shit weird as fuck. Long story short, she really didn't want me to do the shit at her house. That's what it's giving. Like, it's giving, bitch. You did that shit because you know this nigga was gonna do the fucking most, and you wanted to put it off on him for the reason why I can't have the shit there, but really you just didn't want me to have a good time. So boom, all that shit happened. So he tell everybody, I gotta get the fuck out his yard, we gotta go, type shit. And I'm like, damn, like, I'm mad as fuck. Keep in mind, all my niggas out there. Anyway, I'm mad as fuck. So my friends that pulled up, that working at Outback, they was basically like, oh, we could just go, we can go to, what was the name of that damn daiquiri bar we used to go to? Skybox. I was like, oh, we can just go to Skybox, we can get some drink, we can get some food, and we can just vibe out there. I was like, bet, y'all. I was on Skybox bad. First of all, Skybox was supposed to be a 21 and up. I had been coming to Skybox since I was like 18, 19 with Tara and Joe from working at Hooters, right? But they had been kind of real strict on. So I'm like, bitch, I'm 21 now. I can get in Skybox. So boom, I was like, fuck it. But at that point, I was pissed off because, like, I really just wanted to be like vibing with my people, y'all. At this time, I had like friends. Like, and that's crazy. I had friends. So I wanted to just vibe with my people or whatever. But Kayla, my friend Kayla, she was underage at the time. If I was 21, she probably was like 16, 17. Her dad already didn't want her to go to my party or whatever, but since that shit got canceled, I had to take her home. I had to take her all the way home because, of course, she couldn't go to the bar because she's literally like 16, 17. So I'm irritated. I'm like, bro, you like, this shit just ruined, like, because I want that, like, that's my bitch. Like, I want everybody to just turn up and celebrate me with me type shit. So that's basically the part of that ruining my fucking birthday. Like, that shit had pissed me off so bad. I was irritated. So then we go to Skybox or whatever, and I ain't gonna lie, we had a time. We had a good time. We was all outside twerking on the cars, twerking on the doors, twerking all on the table. Like, we had a time, not gonna lie. And then I think my brother, baby mama, and Ethan, they ended up taking my car and they went back to our hometown, which I really don't know why the fuck I allowed them to take my car and drive 2 hours back. And I didn't even have like no rides home, nothing, right? So I let them do that. So then I ended up spending the night at Squirrel Auntie house with him. Cause yeah, I ended up spending the night at Squirrel Auntie house with him. Like, and of course, like I said, I was pissed off. I was still mad. So we go after whatever, and I go to his house. I think we ended up having sex. I can't remember. We probably did. But basically, ever since my birthday, since that day, me and Squirrel were like, we just acknowledged like, oh, we gonna be in a relationship. But I don't think we made the relationship official till like May when he asked me. But like, ever since the day from my birthday on up to the time we broke up, we was together every single day, like literally. So yeah, and then that's when, like, a couple days later, that's when the shit happened with Shorty and whoever, the little girl on Facebook, stuff like that. But I cannot remember who took me home to get my car. I can't remember, but I know for a fact my brother, baby mama, and Ethan, they took my car to back home. And the reason why I stayed with Squirrel that night is because I couldn't go back to April and Dred's house because he was that fucking mad. Like, because when we got kicked out the hotel, me, my brother, baby mama, Ethan, we was just gonna crash at her house, which was like, you know, she said it was cool, but once he got mad about Pa's brother being there, he basically said couldn't nobody fucking stay there. I couldn't even stay there, bitch, and I was giving them rent. So that's why I ended up staying with Squidward. I don't remember who took me. I do remember who took me. So who took me was when me and Pa was staying together, we had 2 roommates or whatever, and one of the roommates took me down there. Took me down there to get my car or whatever. So yeah, that's what happened. But y'all, honestly, like, I wanted that birthday to be so fun, so lit. Cause like I said, I'm turning 21. You only turn 21 once, like, and this you like, bam, I'm hitting adulthood type shit. But she basically ruined my birthday, and I honestly feel like she did it on purpose. Cause you know, like, you literally did not have to tell this man like that he was here. He don't know what he looked like. Like, literally everything was so good. Everybody was just outside vibing, drinking and shit up until she told him. And that's like the only explanation, because like, he don't know what this man look like. To this day, he probably still don't know what that man look like, but it's the fact that you told him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't want me to be there, or if you didn't want him to be there, you personally could have told him no. But honestly, she wanted him to be there because she still wanted the man. So I don't understand why she even did that. But like I said, it was just some hating shit. Like, because eventually we had fell out probably like a couple weeks after that. And it just be hate. It was just hating shit from the jump. Like, yeah. But yeah, guys, that's it. So that's how my friend ruined my birthday. So yeah, if y'all guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a video. Let me know in the comments below if y'all think she did it on purpose, or y'all think I'm just tripping. I don't know. But like I said, she had been did it on purpose because the nigga don't even know what he looked like. But yeah, let me know if y'all think she did that on purpose. And yeah, that's it for this story time. I love y'all so much. If y'all want more story time, let me know. I got about 3 of my notes that I can talk about. But if y'all want more story times, let me know. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.
They having conversations on the trending topic. I'm just trying to see what's in your fucking wallet. Type of bitch that make a nigga empty out his pockets. Broke boy wanna talk, nigga, please stop it.